Making sure everything's working. Okay, we're gonna do a no clip run as a warm-up because I can't right now. 11:46 not. Hey, can I help you? News video. Hello, how are we doing? 11:46 nah. What are you talking about? Alright, so I'm bored. We're gonna make a buff. Oof, my 14 viewers just went down to 5. That is unfortunate, chat. That is unfortunate. So, yeah, verifying this shit right now. The deco is in progress, but first of all, we need to make a little buff because, you can click too early right here, and you'll just fall straight off the platform. If you click, I think it's almost train perfect. You'll end up right here instead. So we're just going to extend this out a little bit. Right about there, extra, hide. And then if you land there, you'll still be able to hit the green orb, or the blue orb. It's just slightly harder now. And to compensate for being able to do that, we're just going to make this a little harder. And what are people gonna do? Bitch and complain? It's my level. What are they gonna do? And then, you know, we'll also make this a little harder. Hide, because I can. And then since this is a mini spider, these have to be small. These need to be small. Let's make these smaller. Oh, that thing also applies to right here. So we're just gonna extra, hide. Extra, and hide. So we're making buffs to compensate for the fact that I'm making it slightly, you know, easier. Very slightly. It's not that much easier, if easier at all. So, yeah, it's fair. I'd say so, at least. 14 viewers, oh my god, wow. So cracked at this game, bro. Yeah, we're doing a quick no-clip run because I started the day. I literally woke up. So we're going to do a quick little no-clip accuracy run. Just for like a warm-up. We're gonna try out that spider real quick. How bad it actually is. Oh, this is so free. We're buffing this. Show hitboxes, show hitbox trail. Alright, we're buffing the shit. It is not hard enough. See this? Why is the spike fake? We're deleting that. See this spike? It goes right here now. Perfect. It's right at home. And then we move this shit right here. This needs to be more impossible. Yeah, that can go there. That's not gonna work. So this can go here because it doesn't actually have an effect. And then this, because if you click too early here, you just won't land on it, which isn't fair. Yeah, no, you can click right here perfectly fine, so we're just going to add a little bit of a, we're just gonna, oof. It's perfect. You know? And then, man, this just doesn't look hard enough. We're just gonna, oh, that's not bad. That won't come back to bite me. And then we can just, I don't know why this one's fake. There we go. And let's just add. Fixed hitbox. Woo, woo. That's what I'm doing to like half of these, though. Alright, seems about right. Okay, now let's go back to playing, because, yeah. Oh, we dropped from 14 to 3 viewers. Damn. Okay, why is there a random floating spike? I did not do that. Where's this go? This one I'm actually gonna just... Because this is actually a little hard. It's still harder than what it was before, but that should be a more forgiving timing. And then we're just gonna... I don't know why there's a fake spike there, but... So now it's still a really hard timing. Just now it's less hard. Well, not even less hard. This one's just more fair. I just need to get used to these bugs. Okay, that's good. Alright, so we're going to go back to no clip accuracy runs. We have to get 98% accuracy or higher, otherwise it just kills us. See, while I'm dying a bunch, it still has relatively high accuracy, so... Yeah, that was an abysmal spider. I'm not surprised I died there. This beginning of the levels is really, really hard. I don't have a death limit, right? Okay, good. We have 10 viewers, goddamn. Basically, fucking up any wave or straight flies is an absolute killer. So I gotta be really careful of that. It's one thing when I'm just like taking the spike as any other game mode. It's another if like I'm hitting a whole slope for like 0.3 seconds, which really messes with the accuracy. Same with straight flies. I'm going through multiple spikes. My accuracy is in the red, long, and then the run is over. Like right there, that just kills so much accuracy. Those straight flies with those six hit boxes. So I'm gaining a lot of accuracy here. I should be able to clear them now, as long as I don't like majorly fuck up. And then we're gonna have to start from 99. I'm buffing that straight fly. I'm buffing this. So. Ore farm wave's coming up. Ore farmer, or a monster. Holy shit. Stairs, or a monster. Oh my god. Okay, this part's like actually kind of hard. The ending and start of the level though are the two hardest parts usually. I'll have killed a lot of accuracy. Oh, I messed up in the wave. That's gonna kill accuracy. Shit. Alright, Leon, how about this accuracy? Come on. Come on. How bad was the accuracy? I'm thinking 98.2. 98.6. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. So we're gonna do 98.61. Now we just have to get better than that. And yeah, this is a very good way to warm up for the whole level, considering it's very, very long. Okay. Alright. also make it so that I have to do better on the beginning. Run probably over. Do we make it, Jack? Can we make it? Do you think we can make it? Come on, type 1 if you think we can make it. Good job again. We're probably at 98.7 accuracy right now. Like right above the threshold. We had a really good start, so we might have a chance. We just have to lock in. This part isn't really hard. Those 38's probably going to kick our ass. But after we get past 41, we just have to make it past this part. Rigel is probably the third hardest part of this level besides Orion and all the talking start. You know, all the way on. Yeah, all the way on the start. And the attack after no, he's after. I forgot to forget. No, shit, that killed us. Run killer. You know what? We're gonna do a doogie and we're gonna go buff some stuff because I'm bored. First things first is a straight fly. We really need the buff. very specifically talking about the one for this duel. So we're gonna record, show hitbox trail, and then because we have show hitbox.f, we're going to just die there, and we're going to go into the editor and look. Alright, that should have our straight fly. And then we're going to buff it based off of that. It's really just moving down the platforms. But that's a buff. That's right here. Your hitbox is perfect. Yeah, look how easy this is. So free. What happens if I just... That's not bad, actually. Let me just... That won't be that hard. But I will be doing this because, yeah. So, 1, 2, and then drops, clicks, blue orb. And this needs to go here. And then we're going to try this again, now that we buffed it. It's like actually respectable now. Because before, I don't think I've died to it since I started verifying this. Now there might be a tiny chance it can kill me. Yeah, there we go. I just need okay, so there I just need to click the light now. Because I guess that's what I just did. So I need to click hard on the first one and then click light. And now I need to click some lighter on that third one. maybe not every buff is a good buff, so we're going to do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. And then we're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. We're just gonna raise this platform actually. We're gonna make this more aligned with this platform right here. And we're gonna actually this looks pretty good. Show hitboxes. Yeah, it looks fine. We'll do one final test and then I gotta get off. I've got school in less than an hour. Right back. Hold up, I had an alarm set for this time because this is the time I was supposed to wake up. Harder, but not impossible. The last one just required too much ship control. I might try doing that when I go for the firework because that's the end goal of this level, taking part of the firework. But I need to get good enough at just playing this first before I grab my coffee. That's part of the firework. One more time to pass the wheel. Alright, well, I do what I was going to do. And then we're going to get off for now because